What's up? What's up? Oh my goodness. Ah, the light is bright. Hello, good evening. So, I am live here in direct. What do you have for me? What do you want to share with me? What do you want to tell me, people? So, can we do something this evening like a worship? Every morning I come on live stream in the morning on YouTube and on Facebook just for my worship morning devotion after my prayers in the morning. Then I'll go ahead and open the camera and worship and sing to the glory of God. Yes, yes. Oh, single, single, praise the Lord. Oh, single, single. Oh, single, single. Oh, single, single. Praise. Oh, single, single. Ah. Hello. Good evening. Thanks for joining my live stream. Thanks for joining my live stream. Nepa, better respect yourself. Don't tamper with the light. Don't tamper with the light. Don't tamper with the light. If you tamper with the light, I'm going to sand you, Nepa. Like, I'm going to sand your face. So, better respect yourself. Don't tamper with the light, Nepa. Like, don't tamper with the light. Don't tamper with the light. If you tamper with the light, I'm really going to sand your face. Allow me to stream in peace. Right? Just allow me to stream in peace. I don't have much time to spend on this live stream. Just a few hours. What am I talking about? Few minutes. Hours go. Hours need. I have just few minutes to stay on this live stream. So, Nepa, please. Don't even dare. Don't even dare. Don't even dare. Don't even dare. So, people, like I was saying, I come on live stream on YouTube and on Facebook. This is what I do for my live stream in the morning, okay? This lady you're seeing here, I am a singer, a musician, an actor, and a filmmaker, okay? This is my profession. That's what I do. But then, in the morning, I want it early in the morning. I come on live stream and stream early in the morning. And do what? And worship and return all the glory to my maker. That is exactly what I want to be doing on my live stream. So anytime you come across my video, please like, comment, share your opinion, tell me what you feel. Yeah, tell me what you feel, how I'm going to improve on my live stream video in the morning, because in the morning actually is for the worship. Then any other live stream I'm going to be making, maybe personal announcements. Sometimes I do some motivational talks. Most of them are my short videos. I post them on TikTok, mainly Facebook. Yeah, mainly Facebook. I post them mainly on Facebook. Most of them I don't even remember to post on YouTube. So that is it. Yeah. And then again, there was a live stream I was talking about when people come together, we will analyze and table our issues, like what's happening to you, what's happening to him, what's happening to her, what's happening to me, what's happening to a lot of us out there, because a lot of people are going through hell. I know you want to understand. This country, our country, Nigeria, is rich, but yet a lot of people are going through hell. A lot of people are depressed with one issue or the other. People are facing whole lots. People are facing whole lots. So then, and I said, okay, when we come to live stream like this, we are going to discuss important thing like air your problem. It could be anything. It could be spiritual issue. It could be a technical issue. It could be financial issue. It could be anything. We can speak. You don't know who might be watching. You don't know who can have solution to that problem. You don't know, you can never tell. So the essence of that particular live stream is to come and cast and ban every nonsense back to sender. So when you air your problem, you are abandoning it, you are casting it away because you don't know who might have solution to that's your problem. Okay, like myself now, I'm this kind of person that I see I see things. God reveal things to me in the dreams. All right. God reveal things to me in the dreams. So sometimes I could just go on my Google. I would just type and find out the meaning of that thing. So once things are coming, once dangers are coming, I plan ahead of me. So once they reveal those things to me, I say, okay, this is danger. Danger is actually knocking on my door. Then the next thing I will do, pim, I will begin to find solution. Any person that lost sight, you lost your vision, maybe in the dream or in the physical, you don't see anymore. It's problem. You really need to go into prayers for God to open your inner sight, for God to open your head, so you begin to see. I see things. I see things in the physical and in the dreams. They reveal things for me, and once I see them, I know how to tackle them on time before it could come to physical reality. Okay, I have to share this story to you now. There was a day. Hello, good evening. Good evening. Thanks for joining my live stream. There was a time, I am a singer, like I told you before. I sing on stage. If you go through my channel right now, if you go through my channel, you go through my shorts, you go through my videos, you will see my stage performance. Okay, there was a time I took ill. That was Valentine this year. Okay, I have series of shows. Do you not have to start returning some money that they've already booked me? Hello, hi, thanks for joining my live stream. I was trying to analyze some issue. The essence of this live stream is connect, let's share our problem, let's air our you don't know watching, you don't know who can have solution to that your problem. All right, so I'm sharing one of the problem I had recently. So when I was having that problem, yeah, once you join my live stream, please like my video, share my video. Thank you. So the moment you are so pretty, oh, thank you so much. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you. So, like I was saying, the moment I took ill, my voice, I overworked myself that period. Like I overworked myself. I was singing consistently, and then it affected my throat. It affected my voice. I lost my voice. I broke down. I was buying drugs upon drugs, drugs upon drugs. Like it's like pouring water on top stone, and it ends doing anything. At the time, I became afraid. I had to put a call across. I called my pastor. I don't have any chance to talk to you, my friend. Okay, you can type. What's the type? I'll read. I will drop my phone number here. How to be happy in life. Okay, how to be happy in life. Honestly, how to be happy in life. If you want to be happy, you can actually make yourself happy. This is what you need to do. Let it go. Don't let anything pressurize you. Don't let anyone pressure you. Don't let anything pressurize you. Because problem is something that is inevitable. We can never avoid problem. Problem will keep coming every day. Problems will keep coming every day. You can never run away from problems. So don't allow them to weigh you down. This is a simple logic to be happy. And if anybody tells you, anybody can make you happy, it's not true, my brother, my sister. You are the only person that can create that atmosphere of happiness. You will have to create that atmosphere of happiness by not allowing anything to weigh you down. It could be marital issue. It could be children. It could be anything. I understand. Those things might be, we look at it like reality. Okay? But they are not facts. Don't say these things I'm seeing now. These things are real. These things are real, but they cannot be fact. They shouldn't defy you. They shouldn't stop your happiness. They shouldn't stop you from existing. I know what I'm saying, because this lady you see talking here, I have a lot of experiences in life. When you're happy, yeah, what I'm always trying to make myself happy. You have to create that happiness by yourself. You have to create it by yourself. You have to create that atmosphere of happiness. If you don't, you're going to have problem. You know why? A lot of people are depressed. I am a Nigerian. My country is very, very rich and wealthy, but yet a lot of people are depressed in this country. You will see some people are just living. Right now, a lot of people are living. They are tired of the life. They are just living for their loved ones, for the career, for whatever they are doing. They are doing. It doesn't have to be so. All right, guys, it doesn't have to be so. A movie or show that you made that made you laugh out loud. Okay, you see the question here. So you can answer to this question that YouTube gave to me. If you know the question, you can answer to it. A movie or show that made you laugh out loud. So do anyone have such? Do anyone have such? This is the question is pinned on top. A movie or show that made you laugh out loud. You can share with me. While I'm still sharing my topic, why I'm still moving on what I'm saying. You are the only person that can create that happiness within yourself. Like the person asked me how to be happy, right? How to be happy in life. So I'm explaining to you. You are the only person that can create that happiness within your soul. You find out that sometimes we are all looking for money, right? We're all looking for money, pushing money, pushing money. When you finally get the money, yet you are not happy. Why? You don't ask why. You are all you want marry. You're pushing marriage, marry. I want to marry. I want. I'm not still happy. Why? Okay, fine. Children. When you finally get the children, sometimes you find out that you are not still happy. Why? That's to tell you that the life itself is not complete. So the best way to get that happiness is you have to create that happiness within your soul. Create that atmosphere of happiness by yourself. To tell you that whether money or whether this or all those things are temporal happiness. Temporal. The main happiness is the one you created by yourself. And peace. When you need peace within your soul, ask God in heaven to give you that peace. Sometimes when I feel drained, sometimes when I feel like the whole world is crashing on my head, sometimes when I feel like I'm losing it, I just ask God, please, Father, I need peace. I need peace. I just want peace within my soul. I just want peace within my life. Okay? I just want peace. And again, like I was saying before we get talking about how to be happy in life and all that, I was talking about you seeing vision. Yeah? If you're a man or woman without vision, it's a problem, because they say this spiritual controls the physical. The spiritual controls the physical. So you need your spiritual eyes to be open. You need to see spiritually. I will tell you a dream I had last night. It was a terrible one. They have been trying to inflict my enemy with breast cancer. This is my right breast. They've been trying to inflict my enemy with breast cancer. Yesterday home was terrible. When I woke up this morning, I was forced to pray a brutal prayer. Eh? You know why? Because you don't have to allow Satan to take over your life. You don't allow that to happen to you. You don't have to wait. Some people, when they dream, when they say, it's dream. No, it's normal. No, it's not normal. It is not normal. The spiritual controls the physical. It is not normal. When you have a bad dream, you tackle it. So you need God to open your inner eye for you to begin to see vision. You see visions in the dream, you see visions in the physical. Very, very important. So they can shaping your life, shape your movements. So you don't just live like that. The world is not the way you think it. The world and the life itself is not free. Things are happening. People are evil. Okay, bring me back to my story like I was saying. Okay, now, on that Valentine Day, when I broke down, I fell sick. I had to even pick my phone at a time, and I put a call on my pastor. I called him. I was like, Daddy, pray for me. Oh, this is what I'm going through. This is what I'm going through. As in my voice, I can't even speak. My voice was blocked. Guys, my voice was blocked. I had to even call my neighbor here like, I'm dying, to tell you something that got me scared. I thought I was leaving this planet Earth. And not only that, my place of work, like I told you guys, I'm a singer. If you go through this my channel, you will see my music, you will see me on stage performing. My place of work, I can't go again to perform for that period, for that few days. Okay, There's this lady that now told me she sings. Okay, guys, she's my tribal woman. She told me she sings blah 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 blah. Oh my goodness. The Nice Guys movie. Okay, the Nice Guys movie, that's the one you love. Oh my goodness, Nepa interrupted the lights. Please be online. Please be online. They will bring back the lights. Let's keep streaming. Be online. They will bring back the lights. Nepa, why? Why now? Okay, the Nice Guys movie is one you love. Wow. Nepa, why now? Nepa have interrupted the lights. Please be just be still. Just be with me. They will return the lights. Nepa took the lights. They will bring it back. Nepa, why? So can I continue with my story? Can I continue with my story? Nepa just took the light. Please let me continue with my story. Just pay attention and listen to me. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. So like I was saying, when I took ill on that Valentine Day, let me go and get. When I took it on that Valentine Day, I took ill. Sorry. When I took ill on that Valentine Day, so that lady told me that she could sing, she could help me, she could do this, she could do that. Okay, fine. Then I called her the very first day. She joined me on stage. Then the second time, Nepa, why now? Why now? Then the second time, she joined me on stage again. The third time, calling her, she told me she was stranded. She told me she was stranded, and I said, oh my goodness, there's no way I can accommodate you here. I'm living with someone. So I don't know how this whole thing is going to be possible. Okay, at the time, as a Christian, sometimes some people will say Christians are very wicked. They are this, they are that, they are very wicked. They go to church, but they are wicked. It's not true. It's not true. We are humans. Everyone is a human being. It is blood that runs through our vein. Okay, Christian or pagan or you don't go to church or you go to church. Wickedness is it depends on individual. If you want to be wicked, you'll be wicked to yourself. It doesn't have to do with Christianity or anything. So now, out of that mindset of I'm a Christian, I said, okay, oh, come and stay for a while, just for a while. She begged, she said, even though it's just a week. I said, okay, no problem. Okay, on her arrival, 2 days, when she arrived, 2 days, I saw in the dream, I saw a man carrying guns. Okada came with him to my compound. He was carrying guns, bag of guns. And then when he dropped, he went around the tree. He was parading around the tree, watching. You know how enemy came to watch your territory, what he or she are going to do, how they are going to destroy you. So the man was watching around, looking around the tree, going round. I was kind of afraid somehow, but I stood. I was frightened as a human being, but I stood. I wanted to run away. One man said, no, don't run, stand. So I stood. When that man dropped, he looks round, he went round and looked round. Then at the end of the day, I didn't run. I was just there, but I was kind of afraid somehow. A man that came with bag of guns. So as a human being, definitely you will be afraid, you will be scared somehow. So then, at the end of the day, I stood my ground. Okay. Then after that 2 days, I said, oh my goodness. Then I started noticing some things, some attitudes started happening, some things was happening, some stuff was going on, some stuff was going on, some stuff was going on. So I told her one day, I said, come on, hey Nepa, thank you. Don't take this light again. Don't temper with the light again. Nepa, don't temper with the light again. Just leave it like this. Hey, it's blinking. Guys, please stay with me. I was sharing one interesting story about telling you to have a vision. Pray for your eyes to open. Pray for God to open your innermost eye, because the spiritual controls the physical. Dream. Ask God to open your spiritual eyes. In anything that you're doing. Why is blinking up and down? The light is blinking. In anything that you're doing, ask God to open your spiritual eyes so you can see. Very, very important. The light is blinking. I don't know why. Ask God to open your spiritual eyes so that you can see. So, like I was sharing my story, NEPA took the light. I was still consistent. I was just sharing the story. So, oh my God, why this light is blinking? Let it not burn my bulb, but that's just my fear self. I don't know if I can manage it. This one. It's not bright. This is not bright enough. This is not bright enough. Let me manage this one. My bulb is blinking. I don't want it. I don't want it to get burned. So there's a question tag up here. A movie or show that made you laugh out loud. One person said the Nice Guys movie. Okay, I will go and browse that movie actually. So like I was sharing my story. So stuffs begin to happen between us. I was noticing some stuffs were coming. And then that dream I saw 2 days after her arrival guided me. Do you understand? That dream guided me. That dream told me what to do. If I wasn't spiritually inclined, I would have landed into the trouble of the enemy. I would have landed into their trouble. I would have been overwhelmed. I would have entered into a very big problem that I might not be able to resolve. But because I'm spiritually inclined, I see things in the dream. Before they will happen, the Lord would have revealed it to me. So pray for spiritual eyes so you can see spiritually. It helps. So that's okay. This is how I want it to be. With no offense, lady, please and please. You just have to, okay? No challenge, no trouble. Okay, then she started making trouble. I'm going to deal with you. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I will take your name somewhere. I will do this to you. I will do that to you. You are going to see. You are going to see. Mark my word. Mark today's date. Mark this. Mark that. Mark this. Mark that. I say, really? And if you pass and cross this stage, I am going to report it to authority and they will come into my matter with you. Leave my house is not a problem. Leave my apartment is not an issue. Come on. You aren't paying my rent. You're not picking my bills. I have a right to my life and I have a right to my territory and I have a right to my apartment. It's my accommodation. I decided to give it to you, but I noticed some stops. God revealed things to me in the dream and showed to me that the enemy has come to take over. The enemy has come to penetrate your territory. So you need to protect it. That was what I did. All right, guys. So why am I making this video in essence is that pray so hard for God to open your spiritual eyes. Open your spiritual eyes because the spirit controls the physical. You don't know. That brings me to my dream of last night. It is very, very terrible. You see why people don't have to joke with prayers. They think when you're telling people to pray or when you're telling them to go to church, when you're telling them to follow God's way, they feel this, that. You're teaching them born again. No, it's not about being born again. It's not. It's about reality. It's about letting you know that this life is not easy. It's about letting you know that the world is evil. It's about letting you know that you don't have to stay empty. Else, they will finish you. If you remain like that, the devils are really going to finish your life. You know that the enemies never get tired. It is you who will be tired. The evil ones, they get tired. At least the life is stable now. The light is stable now. Please, where are you guys? Join me, let's stream. The evil ones are never going to get tired. It is you who will be tired. And refuse to be tired. Don't be tired because the evil ones are never going to get tired. They are just like dead spirit moving up and down, looking for who to persecute, looking for who to devour, looking for who to kill. They are ready to tear the broken in hearts. They don't care if your heart is fragile or not. So bringing me to my dream of last night. There was a time I was in a dream. That was last year. The same thing I'm telling you now. It is good to have spiritual sight. I was in the dream. Then I use my to show like something touches this my left breast. Then and I heard wah, the the this thing splash. Oh my goodness. And around that time, I was very, very intensive with my prayers. As in, I was very, very, very serious with prayers. So those things are strategies that the enemy want to use and attack me. So I queued into prayers. I kept on praying, 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 praying. So there was a time, I think early this year, then I took a break. Last year, all through, I wasn't singing on stage. I decided to seek face of God last 2 years. Then entering last year, it was last year I resumed again. I resumed singing. I sing in. If you have events, you call me. All these 5-star hotels, I sing. I also make films. I am an actress. But why I'm telling you now, it's also good to follow God in anything you're doing. Very, very important, because the life itself is wicked. So bringing me to my dream last night. I was in the dream the other time. All those things that we say, spiritual man, spiritual husband, spiritual wife. Some people say there's nothing like that. I remember I shared this thing with somebody. He said, there is nothing like that. That is a maybe you have the person is having urge for course and you've not had it for a while. So you could go in the dream and start to have sex. I was like, really? I don't think it's true. Hello? I don't think it's true. I said, okay, fine. That is his own understanding. I shared it with a man. That was his own understanding. But to me, I know what people. I know them. I know how they behave. They've been disturbing. You need to fight them, fight them, fight them, fight them, fight them, fight them. A lot of people are having issues. If they don't tell you, you won't know. You need to fight them, fight them, fight them. They will come in the dream, they will be attacking me. I'll be fighting battle. I'll be fighting battle. They want to come and make love to me. I'll be fighting battle. And things like that. They spoil people's relationship. If you're in a marriage or you're in a relationship, when these evil people start disturbing you, they are scattering your home. They're spoiling your relationship. Sometimes you could see them. They will come and scare my life with snakes. They will come and scare my life with snakes. I will be fighting battle, fighting battle, fighting battle every day. So anyone that tells you it is normal, it is not normal. The spiritual controls the physical. It is not normal. You need to be in the spirit. You need to have your spiritual side. You need to be spiritually inclined. You need to be sound. If ant passes in the dream, trash it. Kill it, trash it, fight it, kill it. Don't say anything. It's just normal, just a dream. It's not just a dream, oh. It is not just a dream. It is not just a. So last night, I slept off. I slept. A beast. When I mean a beast, tall man. A beast. Tall man with his head, kokolo head. A beast came and started sucking this my right breast. Do you understand? He was sucking this my right breast. A beast. A beast in form of human, but not human. When I woke up, I got angry. I was mad. Do you know what he's trying to do? They are trying to infect the enemy with cancer. That is exactly what they're trying to do. To infect my enemy with cancer of the breast. But I will not allow that. My God will not allow that. I will not sit alive and watch it happen. My God will not be alive and watch it happen. That is what prayer does. That is what being spiritually inclined does. If you are alerted in the spirit, when you notice anything like that, you trash it. You kick against it. You fight against it. Please, if you join my live stream, comment, like, share my video. All right, guys. And there's a question pinned up here. A movie or show that made you laugh out loud. One person say the Nice Guys movie. I don't know which one is the Nice Guys movie, but I'm going to browse it after this live stream. I'm going to browse the Nice Guys movie. So guys, what is your own? Can you comment a movie or a show that made you laugh out loud? Can you comment for me? A movie or a show that makes you laugh out loud. Which one? Which one? There's one I watch. May he so rest in peace. Lest Mr. Ibu, that he was acting with legendary Aki. So he told his dad that the dad bought wears, okay? The dad bought trousers. So he now see wash and wear. He now told his father, Daddy, look at it. They wrote wash and wear. The father said, oh, okay. And the man is actually going for wedding that afternoon. Do you know what this guy did? He now said, Daddy, look at it now. They wrote wash and wear. He now said, okay, so what am I supposed to do? The boy said, you are going to wash that trouser and wear it. He said, okay, fine. So he gave the boy the trouser. The boy went and dabbed it into the water and soaked it. And helped him to wash it and gave the man to wear it back. So the father put on the trouser back. So when he was passing, his friend now saw him and said, where are you going like this? He said, I'm going for wedding, of course. Wedding? And look at your trouser is wet. He now told you, yes. My son said it's wash and wear. He now showed him the letter where they wrote wash and wear. So the man laughed loud at him. I also laughed. So that is the movie that made me laugh loud. You know, I love comedy. So that movie actually made me laugh out loud. So what's your own? What made you laugh out loud? A movie or show that made you laugh out loud? I've said my own. Oh. I've said my own. So back to my story. Please be vigilant. Be spiritually alert. Be vigilant. The world is not the way you see it. You see people like us now. Someone like me, we are public figures. I'm a public figure. I am a singer. I sing in events, occasions. This is my job. That is what I've been doing for past 15 good years. That's my profession. I sing copyright songs like all this Celine Dion, Whitney Houston, old school music, some Nigerian hip hop. I sing in club. I sing in big stage. I sing in all these 5-star hotels. If they call me for a wedding, I go there to sing. All right. So I am a circular singer. I'm a circular singer. So I have my records too. I release some of my songs. They are in different movie platforms. If you check Spotify, YouTube video, this YouTube you are streaming with me, go there, type Good Morning Africa by CHIOMZY. They will bring me out. Type Liar by CHIOMZY. You will see me there. 2 of my tracks are out there. All right, guys. If you go to Audio Mic, you will see my songs. They're everywhere in all different movie platforms. So what am I trying to say? I sing copyright music. This is what I do to survive. This is what I do to survive. Okay. But at the same time, you see this field we're into. Now I'm fighting. I'm trying to project personal jobs, my personal songs, because the ones that I've been singing, they are copyright music. So I get paid at the end of the month. Some of them, some will pay me immediately I finish singing. Some will pay me, depend on the arrangement. Some of the hotels, I have deals with them. We strike deals. Sometimes it's end of the month. They will pay me based on deal. I will work there one time in a week. Like every Saturday I will go, or every Friday. One time in a week. Then 4 times in a month, right? Then I'll get paid. But if I want it immediately after playing, I'll get my pay. I'll go off. Depends on the agreement and the arrangement. So this is how we do it. It's not like it's everyday thing. No, in the evening, one time in their poolside. Okay. So bringing me back to what I'm still saying, I'm sharing a very, very, very important story with you. This field that we are, entertainment, is a jungle. Is lions den. Is a jungle. Is a jungle zone on its own. It's brutal. People are mean. Everybody wants seen. Okay? Everybody wants follower. Everybody wants to be seen. People are craving for visibility. like mad. So a lot of people will go to an extreme just to get this visibility. Okay, a lot will visit whatever they want to believe on. Okay, so the field itself, it's really brutal. Then if you know you don't have power for all those waka, some will go to dibia, some will go to different things, some will go to their afar, some will go to different things. But if you know you don't have the energy for all that, hold Jesus, hold your God tight. Exactly what I'm doing. Hold your God tight. Because you see some people say, to make name, you can't do, it's not easy. And it's not lie. It's true. To become famous is not easy. They are not lying. It is true. You might be very good in your craft. They will hear you in some certain region. You might not fly because you decide not to chook your hand into some certain things. Do you understand? So if you know you don't have that energy for choking your hand into so many things, hold your God tight. It's everywhere, not only entertainment. If you're a big businessman now, you want to do exploit, you want to be known. You want to be known with your brand. You want your brand God tight. What did I say? Hold your God tight. God tight. What did I say? Hold your God tight. Here, try. For vision. Pray for your spiritual eyes to be open. Pray. Ask God to open your spiritual eyes, because the spiritual controls the physical. If you're just living life, you're just walking like this, what I did is, people don't walk like that. I realize that people don't walk like that. If you're walking like, they'll just match you to the ground. Except maybe you're not trying to do anything, except you're not pursuing greatness, and you just want to live your life. Even if you're not pursuing greatness, even just want to live your life, they won't allow you to be. They won't allow you to function. They won't still allow you to function. Go to some online where they're selling ordinary tomatoes. People that are selling tomatoes, they're throwing themselves with attacks. They're throwing themselves with jars. Ordinary tomato on the table. They are still fighting. Talk more. They want to be seen. They want to be known. They want to become a celebrity. They want to become a big businessman, a big influencer, a big brand owner, have mansions, hotel, have money here and there. You don't have to stay like this. You don't have to be cold. You don't have to be cold. You need to hold God tightly. So that is the battle I'm fighting right now. And I know that my God will prevail. And I know I will stand the test of time. And I know I'm not giving in to the strategies of the devil. I'm not giving in to any of their strategic plans. Okay? I'm holding Jesus tight. And I know he will come through for me. And I know that he has promised me he's going to do. God is able to do all he promised you. Say amen. Okay, guys. At this point now, I'll end this live stream. I want to go to Facebook and do one or two. So let me leave you with this song. God is able to do what he said he would do. God is able to do what he said he would do. Don't give up on God. He will do what he said. Don't give up on God. He will do what he said. Don't give up on God. He will do what he says. Don't give up on God. He will do just what he said. God is able to do what you say he would do. Don't give up on God. He will do just what he said. Okay, guys, I'll leave you here right now. Bye. See you tomorrow. Be ready for morning devotion tomorrow. Early in the morning, after my prayers, I'll be coming live again on YouTube. We're going to go live again for our morning worship. Morning worship every morning, except I don't have data. If I have data, I am live in the morning for worship. So bye. Have a wonderful day. Bye, guys. I love you. Thanks for being here.